You're listening to the High Noon Podcast. Your host, Mason Smith.
So we're rolling. All right, welcome to another episode of High Noon. Another episode of High Noon. Me and Nicholas here with you, and first time, but not last time guest. No, I can't believe you've never been on. Scott Filmore, everybody.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It only took a year
12 of them.
of me
All 12.
begging to come on this podcast.
Please like and subscribe.
You don't have
We'd
to.
appreciate it.
Don't feel bad.
Shut that. Listen,
You don't have to.
You're lucky to be here.
That's
all
right. Yeah, I'm lucky you fucking made it. Finally, you taking your sweet ass.
That wasn't no. By the way, traffic was a nightmare.
Yeah.
I don't know how you
my-
don't know how to drive here faster than that. Like,
Dude,
just
I tried to avoid it, so I didn't get on at the 6th and what would it? 6th and Fortnite. What's fucking,
Fortnite?
6th and the
whatever.
the
You know what I
frontage
mean.
Frontage road.
And I went further down, and that was a mistake.
Was it ACL stuff or?
No, it's over. That's over.
No, it's another
Oh,
week. There's another weekend.
Buddy, speaking of ACL,
You tore it.
dude.
Let him tell you this because now you're gonna know why it's so much funnier.
Dude. So
Tell your
this
story.
this
I got
chick
this is gonna
this
ruin your
chick
day.
tells me she goes a friend of mine has a wristband and she's gonna sell it to you for $60.
Okay.
And because Sturgill Simpson was playing on Sunday, and he's my hero. He's my
No,
that's
I know.
my
You
guy.
love that guy.
Got the voice of a goddamn angel.
It's fine.
This
He's
would have
fine.
been my fourth. He's fine.
No, we just have a weird history with Sturgill Simpson, you and I.
Anyways, I don't know what you're talking about, but so she goes, she's gonna sell you her wristband for $60 so that you can go see Sturgill.
Yeah.
And I'm, what's it? Belated,
Elated.
elated. I was elated.
Belated is
And-
what you were today.
I was belated to the podcast. Yeah.
Get her there.
dude. Yeah, Punisher strikes the Punisher, dude.
So I'm stoked. I'm excited. And I wake up yesterday to a text from the girl that was facilitating it. And she said, sends me screenshots. This bitch was leaving the fucking festival the night before and was like, oh my God, I didn't know he really wanted it. I sold it last night for $100.
She
What
made
a
profit.
cunt.
That's capitalism, baby.
No, I didn't know he really wanted it. What kind of shit is that? You think I was faking?
I mean,
Faking? I did.
Did you have anything in writing?
Yeah.
Was there like a?
Text messages,
Okay.
and yes,
you're
I
not wrong.
wanted it, and
Alright.
so didn't get to go. I almost cried about it. I was like very upset.
What's so great about this guy?
Dude, buddy. I mean, if we had.
No, you've made me watch the music video.
Oh, yeah, on ketamine, which is also fun. And which we can get into that in a minute. But I'm just saying, dude, Sturgill is the man. Voice of an angel. He's today's Bob Dylan meets, Grateful Dead meets, just amazing music. It's phenomenal.
You have a way
And I
with
didn't
words.
get to go.
Damn.
I was upset. I'm
sorry,
still
buddy.
upset.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna.
Did
be
you
pissed.
go?
No, I didn't go, but it's not my story.
I already told Scott.
Oh,
Oh, so ACL has been going on then this like these weekends, right?
yeah.
And so people are staying in town, and we're at the kids' hospital. So people are.
And your parents were here.
My parents were
were
yeah.
here.
But no, today, artists were stopping by, and Sturgill Simpson came into our kids ward. That's why I texted
Why?
you, called you, because they said, hey, Sturgill Simpson's going to be coming by in about an hour.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, so I called you once, and then I sent you a
I
text.
was
Call me
asleep,
when you
yeah.
can. And then he came by, And we
Did you see him?
Yeah, I met him and talked to him.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, he was pretty
Did you
cool.
get a picture?
No, I did. Because we were just starting to get me and Chloe.
No,
were just,
you shut the fuck
we were
up.
just we were just talking and stuff like that. And we told him, hey, we're gonna see you on Sunday because we have our ACL tickets. And he said, oh, that's awesome.
Did you tell him you work at Mothership?
Oh yeah, he knows that I worked at Mothership, and he gave he got mine and Chloe's names and gave them to his assistant, and we get to go backstage at ACL.
You're
like, while
fucking
he's-
kidding me.
No, it is. So yeah.
He was telling me at lunch. I'm like, I don't really know who this guy is. That sounds cool. And he's like, Mason's gonna be mad.
Or not mad, but jealous.
So is he going to the club? Is he going to go to the club?
And he said he might try stop by.
I wonder if he's going to do Rogan while he's here.
But he was like, he's like, you guys, the two of you, since you guys are here,
Why was he there? Why?
Just it's a nice, it's a press junket for like going and seeing kids.
Like a Make-A-Wish type thing?
It was like the
Almost, yeah,
cancer ward and.
Yeah, he's walking through all the kids.
Did you
wards
tell
and
him that
something like
your daughter had a shit bag?
She met him. He met her.
Shit, man.
Did you get a picture?
No.
Not even with him and Shirley?
No, because I don't know
Who's Shirley?
I never really listened to him.
It's his daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he had like a wife or
Oh
something.
no, Shirley at the hospital. Yeah.
His wife's name's Sarah.
Yeah. So,
But-
but he was like, he's like, yeah, you guys can come backstage.
No
and-
way.
Yeah. Wow.
Are you
At ACL.
serious?
Yeah. And then
You
another
have
friend-
to get pictures.
Yeah.
Dude, ask him to do the podcast.
I did. He said he would.
No, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
You're not being serious.
No, none of this is true.
Aw. So you didn't meet him?
No.
Oh, that's gay.
I know, but look at that. Look at how excited he was.
That's not
I
fun.
should have just kept it going.
That was
the
a good
whole
time.
It was a good
Well,
time.
that's not fun. That's not
I
nice.
thought it was funny.
That's nasty of you. I don't care for that.
I don't care for that at all.
I don't really like that at all.
Yeah.
Well, here we are.
Well, look at you. I'm going to call you Fred Flintstone. Look at your feet.
Why?
Because they're nasty.
Yeah, I'm walking
Like
around.
that story.
We went to the
that
pool.
fake story that you just told, you piece of shit. I hate both of you. I'm leaving.
We're doing toes out on this episode.
I'm going to kick your cat on my way
You
out.
will
Toes out.
You won't.
Get away from my shoes, Tobias.
He's just pissing in them. It's all good.
Hey,
Hey, buddy. He's just smelling him.
I'm upset.
Tobias did meet Sturgill Simpson, though.
Yeah, Tobias did.
Yeah, he didn't care for him. So what have you guys been up to? What's what are we?
I don't like that
What do we
bit.
talk
That was
about
not
on this?
funny. That
Yeah.
wasn't funny.
What do you think about that, Mason?
That was good.
Stealing your thunder.
I would have
Yeah.
kept it going a lot longer, but you weren't as upset about me meeting Sturgill.
I was
before
excited
you.
for you.
But you know that I don't give a shit about it, so.
Sturgill's the man, dude.
I'm excited. I'm going to see him. I'm going to watch him.
Well, you know.
Anyway, I like how I was.
Anyway, so
Anyway.
fucking Laser tells me yesterday. So I'm featuring for Uncle Laser this weekend. And he goes, "Oh no, hey old son, you gonna ride with me?"
Hey, brother,
what
what
he
the hell
tells
we
me,
getting up
right?
to, man?
And this isn't bad or anything, but he goes. So I hit him up yesterday, and I go, "Hey, just wanted to check in. Am I driving to your house on Friday morning, and then we're going, or what? You know?"
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "You wouldn't believe it, brother. These motherfuckers, they still got my car in the shop. I'm just gonna have to fly." And I was like, "Fuck, dude! I have so many people coming. My mom, my uncle, multiple friends. I got probably 15, 20 people coming
Where's the
in
show?
Fayetteville, Arkansas." And he's like, "Well, I'm flying." And I was like, "Son of a bitch, dude."
Yeah.
So I bought a flight yesterday,
Nice.
which it's fine, it all
Whoops. Sorry, that's me.
it all worked out, but it was just like short notice flights are expensive.
Oh, they're so pricey.
Oh, very
And then I
expensive,
paid an
yeah.
extra $45 so that I could not have a layover that was 3.5 hours on the way back.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Direct flight.
So round trip, $345,
Okay.
and it's not direct. It's not direct.
It's not direct.
No.
Shit.
There's no direct flights out of Austin. I hate
No,
it.
no,
I hate it.
dude. There is also,
the airport in Austin is maybe the worst airport I've ever
dude.
been.
There is no also.
There's no
so
food in there.
I lived in
Everything
Boston
sucks.
for 8 years, and there is no direct flights to Arkansas. Not
Well, that
one.
makes sense.
Unless you're coming
Why
from
would there be?
Charlotte or Chicago, or Houston.
Sorry, I just got a package. Keep going.
And we all know you have a package. He has to walk his dick. It's big. We know.
It gets restless otherwise.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets mean. It'll bite you.
He's not here. He's actually got a pretty small dick. It's pretty small actually.
Everyone already knows it's not.
God damn it.
Yeah, people know it's big.
No, I know it's big.
What'd you get? Let's unwrap it.
Ooh, unboxing video.
How are you, Scott?
I'm good, buddy. How you
What the
been?
fuck have you been up to?
Dude, it's been a good busy couple of months, man. Just trying to stay booked, trying to get some moves moving. You know how that goes. I did a bunch of shows in Vegas last weekend. Those were a blast.
At Wise Guys?
Uh-huh.
So, is the Wise Guys owner from Las Vegas, is that the same guy you know in Salt Lake?
So he's from Salt Lake, and then 2 years ago, I helped him open up the first Vegas room.
Well, me and Nicholas would love to come.
Let's make it happen. Dude.
Yeah, you just let us know.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm this whole year since moving here, I've been trying to book and get booked as many Austin guys in the Wise
Well, yeah,
Guys
because you're
circuit.
running Big Texas, right?
No,
Oh, I thought that was what you did in Salt Lake. Remember,
Big Texas.
you just took like Darian and a couple other people. You went and did and Good Evening News.
Oh yeah, so that's not Big Texas. That's a different.
I
that's
thought
Sunset Strip does those. So I ran a couple of shows called the Comedy Capital.
Okay. Oh,
Showcase.
that's right. Okay. Fuck off.
And then I brought the Dope City guys came, did a show,
Tim Hanlon and Matt Bellick. Yep.
and then
Love those guys.
Good Evening News came and did a show as well. And dude, it's so fun. But so the early shows were just like it was Skankfest weekend. I knew all of our buddies were gonna be there, and I was doing some shows in Salt Lake with Ken Patterson
Okay.
like 2 months ago.
Did you set that up or did or
I set it up. Yeah, I was just like, oh
Sick.
hey, hometown. So I did a weekend with Cam, and then I stayed with my brother for a week, hung out with the family, and then I did a weekend with Hans. And then
Okay.
the following weekend in Salt Lake was a blast. But while I was there, I was like, oh, like, I think I'm gonna go to Vegas and hang out at Skankfest, just like see what the deal is. I've never been, and hit up Keith, the owner of Wise Guys. I was just like, hey, you're gonna be in town. If you've got like a free night, I'd love to see if I could put a show together. I wanted to bring Good Evening. I was like, oh, I've got these fun friends. They put a great show on. It's super fun.
Yeah, Jack Timmons and Mikey Biggs.
Yes, sir. And Nick Cox helps produce them and is on every week. And
Fuck yeah. Love those guys.
So I was just pitching that out to him, just thinking like, oh, long shot. Like if I'm gonna be there anyways, might as well see what the odds are. And he goes, well, actually, my headliner for that week just dropped. That weekend is Skankfest. So we don't have anything on the books for that weekend. You just want to run the shows that weekend at the club. And I was like, yeah. So I just put 4 shows together, and I was just like, oh, well, I'm just going to do showcases. Whoever is in town from Austin that wants to do spots can hit me up and drop in. And we had 2 insane lineups.
Hell yeah. Who was on it?
Cam Patterson, Ari Matty, Uncle Laser did it. Liz Splat, just one funniest person in Austin, dropped in and did it. Darian was on the first night. Mike, Jackie.
Love me some Liz Splat.
David Jolly was on. I mean, it just
This is a killer lineup, yeah.
Everybody crushed.
Hell yeah,
Both
dude.
nights. It was so fun. And that was kind of like a proof of concept. Because I took David Jolly out over the winter to Salt Lake and did the small room out there, and then.
Oh, is there 2 rooms at that club?
Mm-hmm. So there's 3 clubs in Salt Lake.
What are it's Wise
They're
Guys?
all Wise Guys.
Oh.
They have 3 locations, and now they have 3 locations in Vegas.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And so I used to work for them.
Right,
and
that's
then
right.
I ran all the roast shows there for like a year and a half before moving here, and just like produced a fair amount for them. And then now that I'm here, and I'm trying to get everybody on the road as much as I can. And so now we've got the green light to bring my Austin boys around.
Fuck yeah,
So,
dude.
if if you guys are interested,
This upcoming year,
we could do a little high noon show.
Love to.
Take it on the road. Just the Rickles room is probably where we'd end up if we go to Salt Lake. It's an 80-seater, but it's such a hot room. It's so fun.
Now,
it
why
is like the little guy, or whatever, the little man.
So why do you? Is it Rickles' room? Is he from there? Is he?
No, just so the club is Wise Guys. It's like
Right.
based off of all the old, like Sinatra and those guys. And Don Rickles hung out with the Rat Pack.
Yeah, with Sinatra. Yeah.
And
Okay.
so it's just like an in honor of Don Rickles. They named the
Sick.
room after
Okay,
him.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's great.
That's awesome.
It's super fun, man. I mean, all of the rooms at Wise Guys
Now-
are so sick.
Now, how many? You say it's a small room. How many does the small room seat?
Small room seats about 80, and then the big room at the Downtown Club is like 320.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then Vegas, we did the Arts District room.
Okay.
That one does about 170, I think.
Now that's not the Brad Garrett thing, right?
I don't know
That's
who that
not.
is.
Yeah, the guy with the deep voice that was on Everybody Loves Raymond.
Oh no, very different. Yeah.
He has his own club.
Yes. I
Okay.
think he owns one of the clubs that's like in a casino.
Okay.
But Vegas has an arts district. It's like for the locals.
Okay.
Off the strip. It's like where people from Las Vegas go.
Is
to
it where
hang out.
Skankfest was?
It was like a half mile from Skate.
Okay.
So we got a lot of spillover, and comics could just pop in and do spots. And
Sick.
that was a blast. So I mean, like, management was really happy. We had great lineups. Everybody crushed. Good turnout. And Austin comics proved the hell out of themselves on those shows.
What's that word?
They proved the hell out of them.
Oh, I thought you said approved. I was like, what?
That's also
He
a
said
word.
they.
I know.
But no, dude, that room is one of the best rooms to do comedy. Cam Patterson has told management he wants to shoot a special in there.
Oh, sick.
It's such a good room.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Low ceilings, kind of. It's not a deep room; it's wide, so it's just like all the way around the stage, and you get 20 people in there. It's a kill box, man.
Oh,
It's
hell yeah.
so fun. So I'm gonna try to get out to Vegas quite a few times this year and be booking out of there. Try to get back to Salt Lake again. Anytime anybody is going through, I just try to glom on and feature whenever I can.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It's been fun, man. It's been a great connection to have. And
Because you were like the head door guy at the Salt Lake Wise Guys, right?
I mean, they don't really do door guys there. Basically I started out as a bouncer, security. And then they found out I could cook, so I worked in the kitchen. And then they found out me and my brother do light and sound for production. So we went down to Vegas and we hung all the lights and put the sound system together.
Oh, no
And
shit.
Over time, I eventually became I wasn't a type of employee. Just if they needed a guy to do a thing.
Right. Kind of like what Dean does for Creek.
Yeah, exactly. So I was that guy for a while, but I was also doing comedy, and that started picking up for me, and I slowly started working at the club less and doing comedy more.
Yeah.
And transitioned into producing shows more full time, and then it still is a small. The club's incredible. The comics in Salt Lake are great, but it's a small town.
Right.
And you hit
Is
a ceiling.
Trey Lamb still out there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Trey.
Yeah,
I ran into him in Vegas. We hung out.
Nice.
It was super fun.
I met him once in Fresno. He came in. My buddy Terrence Washington brought him along and
Dude, he's great.
put him on stage and killed. He had a
Dude,
he was very funny.
He's writing more than almost any comic I know.
Mm-hmm.
He's the way that guy's pumping out jokes is crazy.
That's how I feel about Brian Simpson.
Yeah, Brian.
He writes so fucking much,
It's
dude.
nuts, man. I can't. Some of these guys, the way that they're pumping out new jokes, I'm
Yeah.
just like, whoa,
Yeah.
must be nice.
Yeah, I'm on Litty Titty tonight, and I'm nervous because I'm drunk.
What time
already.
is that show?
You're drunk already?
Yeah,
How?
You drove here.
I started drinking at fucking 9.
This
You
morning?
weren't up at
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, I was. I ordered McDonald's.
So why didn't you
Then
answer?
you went back to
Why didn't
bed?
you answer when I tried to get
My
you to meet
phone was
Sturgill?
on.
Not Disturb?
Yeah,
You
Classic.
missed out. You didn't get to meet Sturgill.
and I
What-
was
what
watching.
time is
I
Litty
was
Titty?
watching the new Bad News Bears with Billy Bob
Mm-hmm.
because he's from Arkansas. So I once smoked meth with this lady that lived in this dilapidated mansion and used to fuck Billy Bob.
Yeah.
She was a madam. She had strippers there, and they were all pilfering. You know what pilfering means?
Stealing.
No, just digging through the closet for no reason.
It's a meth
To
term,
steal.
Just pilfering.
Just rummaging.
Because there's like 5 terms of 5 different types of meth heads. You know, you got your face pickers, you got your masturbators, and your pilferers.
That's 3.
And then your talkers, and then your quieters. That's 5.
I don't think those last 2 are real types of meth.
Well, you know.
What about the cleaners? I hear people clean on meth. Isn't that a thing?
Cleaning. That kind of goes with.
Mopping,
that's kind of in the same realm as pilfering.
Okay.
But anyways, she used to fuck Billy Bob, and we were in this dilapidated mansion that she lived in, and we were doing hot rails. And you know what a hot rail is?
No.
It's where you put a fat like a short slug of a line, not necessarily a gagger, but like a short, stubby, thick line.
Just
you know?
a chode of a line.
And then
that to me is not a short one.
That's a short one. And then about 1 inch long, but it's thick. It's about an inch by about a quarter. And you heat up a crack pipe till it's like super red hot. Sure. And then you use it like a straw and you snort it. And when you come up, you blow out smoke. And I remember I did it. And then I come up and I blow out so much smoke, I disappeared in the mirror. I couldn't see myself. And I took a breath and blew more smoke out. And then I sat down on the drying machine, the dryer. I just sat there, and I just was just sweating. I thought I was going to have a heart attack.
Yeah.
And then I was high for the next, 42 hours. And then she told me about fucking Billy Bob.
And you believed her?
Oh, it's true. He's from there.
Yeah, man. I'm
Hot Springs,
from
Arkansas.
Wisconsin. I haven't fucked Chris Farley.
Yeah, but Hot Springs, Arkansas. It's where Billy Bob's from.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's possible.
And she was the same age. It all made sense.
Sure.
I don't know why she would randomly lie about that.
Yeah,
and she
nobody
also
lies about having sex with celebrities.
Well, she also owned a strip. She was a madam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there was these strippers that were all just being weird and tweaked out.
Sure.
Okay.
You know how tweakers.
Man, what a wild ride! That sounds truly terrible.
Yeah, I mean, we literally drove there, and then we delivered those people's kids. For some reason, my buddy had their kids, and we drove them to them. They were in the mansion too.
Good Lord.
There was stacks of newspaper everywhere. It was wild.
Man, wish we can go back to that place.
Yeah, man. What Arkansas sounds sick.
This was Hot Springs too. It's where Bill Clinton's from. Fun fact.
The more you know.
And knowing is half the battle.
But my buddy was fucking her though. Was the thing?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, she was
your
old.
buddies Eskimo brothers with Billy Bob?
I'm not.
Yes,
But
you're
he is. Yeah.
Are
Eskimo.
you guys Eskimo brothers with anybody cool?
Have I ever fucked a famous person?
That's not what I asked.
I've had sex with famous people's friends.
Okay.
You know you're not supposed to eat that, right?
Yeah, I didn't.
All right.
The first one's right there.
Fat fuck don't eat the
Hey,
sticks.
man, you know you're not supposed to rip lines out of molten glass, right? If we're getting critical about
We
each
were
other's
doing a hot
habits-
rail.
Yeah, that's a thing for sure.
It is a thing. That's what it's called.
No, I believe
so
you.
funny.
It's horrifying.
That's terrible.
You know, so you wouldn't do it.
Never. I would never do meth. Are you kidding me?
It's a fun time.
It sounds so bad.
I've done crack a bunch too.
I believe you, and it makes me sad.
That's funny.
I love you, bud.
Hey, but look at me. I'm thriving.
You are thriving.
Look at these fucking arms.
Yep.
When I was 23, I was seeing this 31-year-old girl, and she was super hot. She was bad, 10, and she was from LA, living in Fresno. Some rich dude was paying for the house she was living in, and she had all her stuff up on the all her pictures and stuff of being in LA. It was she was being taught how to drive by Mario Andretti, in the cars with them and stuff like that. Dennis Quaid's in a bunch of these pictures,
Big time Christian.
Love Dennis Quaid.
Yeah, but
I like Randy Quaid better,
but they were pictures. They weren't good pictures. They were hangout pictures, candids and stuff. So they're party. It was party photos and stuff like that.
Sick.
And I'm pretty sure she was an escort for down in the L.A. area.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm pretty sure I'm Eskimo brothers with probably a lot of famous
Oh, yeah, for sure, right?
people. Yeah, I wonder.
My only claim to fame is Tim Dillon.
Yeah.
You've sucked his dick?
No, we're Eskimo brothers.
Oh, that's funny.
My buddy that's moving
Did you
here,
have sex with Andrew Vickers too?
Who's that?
that's his opener. That's my best friend, and he's moving here on October 31st.
Did he get me too'd by Tim?
He's Tim's opener.
Right now.
Ah, he's got dirt on.
I was just making a joke, an Andrew Vickers joke that he
Yeah, I
was
just
gay.
don't know who that guy is.
Yeah, no, it didn't hit.
He's great. You'll love him. He's going to be
I'm
here,
sure he's great.
and
That
I
was just a
can't wait
joke,
to
Andrew.
Is
introduce
he doing
you.
hot rails with you?
No, he was homeschooled. He's fucking.
So
He's
just
not a
doing-
druggie.
Oh, then he is gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he has a beautiful wife, and they have a child together.
That doesn't mean anything.
That's a good point. As I said it, I went, yeah, a lot of secret gays out
Yep.
there. Andrew, are you gay?
That was the joke.
I'll
I
never
was making.
tell.
I was just kidding, though. I'm sorry to bring this inquisition upon
No,
you.
Andrew rules. I can't wait for him to be here.
That'll be cool. Is he bringing his wife and kid?
Yeah.
Boo. No,
What an idiot.
Yeah.
can't wait to meet you, Vickers.
People with
family.
wives and kids are so dumb.
I mean, that's what he's got.
I know.
So dumb.
And I stand
Yeah,
by
way to
what
go,
I said.
stupid.
I stand by what I said.
Ever heard of pulling out? Shirley's really been getting in the way of the pod.
I've been trying to start a podcast with this guy for months. I'm like, get better or die already.
Get better die already, babe. Hurry up. You heard it straight from your wannabe
I
godfather.
mean, that's rough.
Oh, yeah.
We're
He
just-
told me he
we're
got
just
you the
goofing
other
off.
day. He
We're
said he
just
got you
goofing.
the other day when he
I
told
did get you.
What?
when he told
I
you
was
that
driving you home, and I was just like, oh yeah.
Again?
I went to go. No, the first time.
Oh, when we did ketamine.
Oh God, let's not talk about that.
Why?
Anyway, keep going.
Yeah, so I was driving Mason home the other night. He'd had a few drinks, and
I was drunk.
he's a little impressionable, and I was just decided to start fucking with him. I go, yeah, I saw my goddaughter today. Went to the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
He goes, your goddaughter? I was like, yeah, my little baby girl.
It did piss me off.
And he goes,
I actually got legitimately
yeah,
upset.
you're not her godfather. And I go, yeah, I am. Nick and I are very close. He goes, no, Nick and I are way closer than you two. And I was like, oh, it's really cute that you think that. And it's like, yeah, he knows you get jealous. It's why he didn't post about it or make a big deal. But
Piss me off.
it's my goddaughter, and you believed me first and foremost, and you didn't talk to me for like 10 minutes on
That's
the
what
drive.
made me laugh the most.
Is you
drunk,
you
just
shut down on me. You got so mad, and you went silent on me. And I was just like, well, I guess either I keep this going for me because it's funny, or I put you out of your misery.
That's so funny, dude.
It did make me mad.
You were so pissed. You were red.
I was
You were
upset.
sweating. You were red.
I was upset for
Yeah,
sure.
there's no fucking way. And he's like, if it wasn't 3
I was like,
morning,
he
I'd
wouldn't.
call
I was
Nick
like, he
right now.
wouldn't do that. He would never do that.
I go, well, he
You
knew
were like,
you'd
no,
react
he
like
did-
this, and that's why he didn't tell you.
That's so funny. Oh my god, that's so good.
That's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. What's that dumb kid's name again?
Little Shirley.
No, I know. She's my sweetie. All right, what do we got? Unbox it.
I ordered a new sweater for work.
Ooh.
Sweater.
Is it a mother shipper?
Yeah.
Wait, why don't you can't just get them from work?
Yeah, but I didn't want that one.
Oh, he wanted a sick, fancy one.
Oh, the one with the cartoony letters.
Yeah, but with
Let's
the
take a-
logo.
Let me take a peek.
Oh, but
Ooh,
it's
that's
stitched
sick.
though. It's
Yeah.
stitched.
Yeah, embroidered.
Yeah, I had it made.
I want one of the fucking what's the spaceship company in America?
You want
NASA.
SpaceX?
NASA.
NASA looking ones.
Spaceship company is wild.
Uh,
You know they do that. They do that business.
You know,
in
they go to the
space.
moon.
Yo, then what? Put that flag up there. That's who I like.
yeah.
Yeah, man, you're thriving.
Oh,
Man, I can't believe I'm drinking. Can't believe you didn't come and see Sturgill. Meet Sturgill, dude.
Yeah,
You
dude.
had
That's
Me,
not
me and
even
Nick
a
are
funny
sober
bit.
kings
It's not
right now,
funny.
man. We're killing it.
The only reason you were excited and not pissed is because you're drunk.
no, because I thought that maybe there was a chance I could come meet
You
him
could
too.
glom
But
on.
what? That was the whole bit. You would have been able
Yeah,
to
get
come
your
meet him.
hopes up.
That's why I was calling you, so you could meet him.
Yeah, you should have gone. Oh, I have a +1,
Yeah.
and I'm
You're-
bringing.
so you're
Scott.
not smoking weed?
I just smoked some.
He's smoking weed. We're just. No, I'm good. What time is Litty Titty tonight?
10.
Oh, so I'm on the show right before that then.
Why? What's that?
It's First Date.
Oh,
With
Fat Tits McGee.
good Lord, dude. Well, Joe DeRosa and Krista Stefano are.
No, that's cool. That's
fun.
great.
I'm gonna see if I can suck Joe DeRosa's dick in the bathroom during the show.
No, you don't have. You gotta have. Well, you do have boobs, kind
do.
of, but you
I'll put a
gotta.
dress
You gotta
on.
be a lady.
I got a wig. I can do it.
No, you have a beard.
I'll shave.
No, you're not his type.
You don't know his type.
I do know his type. I listen to a lot of podcasts.
That's so sad.
I love podcasts.
Oh, that makes sense.
You're on a podcast.
Yeah, I don't listen to them.
Do
I've
you
never
not?
listened
I
to this
love
podcast.
I listen to so many podcasts.
Oh man,
Oh, cool.
you're having
I'm
fun.
a big podcast fan.
Yeah, what's
That's
your
cool.
favorite?
Somebody's got to listen to it.
Well, so like I listen to Tuesdays with Stories no matter what. Every week I listen. Legion of Skanks I listen.
That's Mark and Sam.
Mark and Joe List.
Okay.
We Might Be Drunk. I only listen depending on the guest. Rogan, only listen depending on the guest. I'm not trying to hear some fucking scientist talk about, AstroTurf or
You're
whatever.
right. That would be terrible for you.
Yeah, don't
to
need
learn?
it.
Good Lord.
Yeah, no thanks. And so then I listen to, what's another one I listen to all the time? Tuesdays with Stories. Oh, Are You Garbage? That's basically every week I listen to.
Do you ever get into Taste Buds?
No, because
I like those guys. I think
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
fun.
no. That's where they argue about snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like it when there's a guest, besides Tuesdays with Stories. But I prefer it when there's a guest. Legion. Oh, I love the Regs. And I also, new podcast, love Story Wars. Story Wars is great.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Who's that?
That's Big J. Okerson and Louis J. Gomez. And they have 3 panels, 3 guests. And they all submit these stories. And then they try to fool you on whose story it was.
Oh, that's just a British game show.
Sure.
No, it is. It's called Would
I
I Lie to You?
Oh, well, America's way better than Britain, so
I'm not arguing there.
Britain can fucking lick my ass.
Tell us more.
Go on. I've been kind of mean to you on this pod. I'm sorry. I just like teasing you.
Are you being mean?
I feel like I've been a little
Buddy,
mean,
I
but
was a welder for 11 years.
That
You-
has nothing to do with
Yeah, it
what I'm
does, because
talking
my skin is thicker than your belly, dude.
about. What?
Like, no one can hurt my feelings.
Okay. Well, buckle up, bitch.
Buckle up, baby.
Buckle up,
The
bitch.
only thing there's only 2 things I don't like when people talk about. I don't want you talking about my ex-wife, and I don't want you talking about my sisters. Other than that, I'm an open book.
Yeah, but his sister's ex-wife is a bitch.
You got a lesbian sister?
No, she's only 18. There's no lesbian stuff.
Brother.
She would never. She's a Bible thumper.
Is she?
Yeah, big time.
I used to be. How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel?
Your face.
I was a biblical scholar, I'll have you know. I was served a 2-year mission as a preacher in Ukraine.
Oh, my buddy Andrew.
I learned Russian for God.
My
and
buddy
I still
Andrew
ended up gay.
that's moving here. He was homeschooled. He was raised Bible thumping.
Oh yeah, all homeschoolers are like that.
Yeah, but he's Tim Dillon's opener, so he's okay with the gays.
Yeah.
So you
better
would
be.
like him.
That's how personal preference works.
Oh good.
If one gay likes him, you all have to like him.
He doesn't want to burn me at the stake, then I bet he's my best friend.
Dude, I made one of the best steaks ever yesterday. Oh. Speaking of burning
What?
a steak.
Hold on.
Hold on, dude, you dum-dum. That was a great word association. You're not even listening. You just heard steak and went, food? Oh.
You know, I've had 9 salads now.
Yeah, I know they kill gays, but boy, am I hungry. That's really what that was. That's crazy, dude.
You hear me?
Yeah, your people go through a lot, but boy, a hunk of meat I cooked up one time, pretty friggin' tasty. Pretty friggin' tasty.
Did you hear me though?
Listen to
Yeah,
what
you
the
had a
guest
good
is
steak.
saying.
You
Number
had a good-
9 salad yesterday.
A what?
I had my 9th salad yesterday.
In your life?
Yeah. Had my first one 2 years ago.
Everything I learn about you makes me so deeply sad, Mason. Because like I've known you for a year.
Yeah,
and
you're welcome.
I feel like I know you, and then you say stuff, and I go, Jesus Christ.
What do you mean?
You just have lived such a strange life.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a compliment.
No, I have. I've had a wild life. I've I've hit people with cars, like robbed people. I've stole a lot.
That's what robbing people.
Yeah. Meth, crack. I've done heroin.
Yeah, and yet you're still kind of judgy about gay stuff. That's crazy.
I'm not judgy about gay stuff. Gay stuff's okay. It's okay to be gay.
Get over here.
No.
Get over here.
No.
Do it.
I'm not doing
Kiss.
gay stuff.
Kiss.
I would only
Kiss.
do gay stuff if there was boobies. I mean, you have boobies, but not
They're
those kind of
pretty
boobies.
nice.
Not those kind of
I
boobies.
had him out at the pool earlier. Nick was pissing on him.
I need it to be like a female with no beard. It's not gay if there's titties.
You know, I'm not gonna burst that bubble for you. I'll let you have that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I'll let you have that one.
Cool.
So what you been up to, stupid?
And sleeping at the hospital, hanging out with the baby.
Oh.
Parents just left.
Your mom's got COVID.
My mom's got COVID.
It's crazy that so many people are getting this fake thing.
The disease isn't fake. It's
The
you know,
government response
the government
is crazy,
response and,
but the disease has always been
the
real.
overreaction was the reasoning for the overreaction was false.
Well, so how's she doing?
Great, she's fine. They give her. A
Your
COVID
dad
test.
didn't get it?
I'm fine. Chloe and I took COVID test.
Oh, I saw that in the trash can in the bathroom. I was like, COVID.
Damn it, dude.
I know.
No, I just had it.
I thought you were digging in his trash.
No, it's in the,
It's
the tests are in their trash can.
Okay.
Right by the toilet. They're just
Can't
sitting on
miss
top.
it.
It's just
Okay.
big boxes.
I just because you were talking about what are they doing? Rummaging.
Oh, pilfering.
Pilfering. I was like, you can take the meth out of the boy, but you can't ever take the boy out of the meth. You know what I'm saying? The boy starts pilfering. What do we got in here?
I think I'd be a masturbator because whenever I took Adderall and I'd get done with my homework and I'd have to be coming down, I'd just jerk off like 10 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Dude, my buddy was a masturbator and a face picker. And he would literally, dude. So one time, this is a true story. So we're all on a bender. We're smoking meth. We've been up for probably 3-4 days. And I go downstairs, and he's got the big screen going, and he's jerking off. He's got a bottle of lotion right here and a towel. And he stops, and he's like, "What are you doing, Scooter?"
Wait, you were there?
Oh, yeah. I walked downstairs. And he was jerking off. And I'm like, oh, my God. So then I go to the kitchen, and my other buddy has, do you remember the 300-pound, 32-inch bubble TVs? The ones with the big back?
Those ruled.
Yeah.
That's in the kitchen. So he's got porn going
On that?
on that one.
How? Oh,
and
it's
then
like a
on
DVD
the big
or something?
screen, there's porn going.
Oh, he's gooning. Okay.
So I go,
Is that what that's called?
I go,
Multiple
what
screens.
I go, what the fuck, dude? And he goes, and then I find out our lighters were all dead, so he's smoking meth with a candle. He's just got a candle
Oh, that's
going.
kind of nice.
Yeah, so he's doing that, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? And he goes, oh no, man, you don't understand. I got the big screen over there.
Were you
And
living with Chong?
He was a hippie. He had dreadlocks.
man, it's totally fine,
Yeah,
man.
his name was Blake.
That rules.
And so he goes, oh man, I got the big TV over there, and then I got this one right here. I can just get the best of both worlds. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I grab a Mountain Dew Typhoon, and I go back upstairs, and I'm like, dude, you wouldn't believe it, because me and my buddy were sharing a bed, because we were poor, and so I was like,
Yeah, that's
dude,
why.
you wouldn't believe this. They're down there jerking off in the same room.
He's like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
He's right there just
No,
jerking
we
off
weren't
in the
jerking
bed.
off. We were just smoking more meth. And
Yeah, just that.
Just wild. Wild shit, dude.
Oh, God, Mason.
Yeah, man. And you talk about how Arkansas is so great.
I don't ever say that. I say Boston's great because I'm from there.
This is where you got your life together.
Boston?
Yeah.
Well, I got my life together the last year of being in Arkansas.
Yeah.
And then I went to Boston.
Yeah.
You know I'm from Boston?
No, yeah, you've mentioned it.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's not. He's from Arkansas.
No, I know.
I moved to Boston when I was 22.
Yeah, I've heard people lie before. It's fine.
Yeah, I know.
I get it, though. I mean, I grew up in Wisconsin, but I say I'm from Salt Lake because I spent 10 years there.
Yeah. I spent 8 years in Boston.
Yeah, we're both liars.
Mm-hmm.
I was a welder for 11 years.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just making
I
sure.
like that. I think it's cool.
Yeah, what else? Just drunk Mason on the pod.
It's
This
fun.
is so early.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's, I think, almost 5.
Yeah, we got to wrap this up. Mason, you got anything else for us? Are you going to try and come see Sturgill on?
So I'm curious about this. I like asking people this question. What's the gayest thing you've ever done?
When I was like 14, we used to jerk off in the same room and we would put
You were
pillows.
just making a big deal about your buddies doing the same thing.
And that was gay to him.
No, I'm saying. Well, yeah, that was just funny. But we would jerk off in the same room to the same porn.
Oh, everybody did that.
You be Eiffel Tower in the TV?
But that's about the gayest.
Okay.
Okay.
That's funny.
It's pretty gay. What about you, Nick? Gayest thing you've ever done?
Gayest thing I ever did?
He fucked a guy.
No, I didn't do that. I don't know.
You're just going to lie to the people about our beautiful relationship. Okay.
I let Scott suck my dick earlier. It was pretty good, though. Good job.
Oh, that's
A lot of
nasty.
practice.
Good job. You did a really good job, dude.
I'm pretty
you had
good.
really good technique. I'm going to have him show.
It's the
I'm gonna have
twister?
him train Chloe.
Oh, I know she needs the practice.
I'll give her
the second I
lessons.
met Chloe, I was like, this bitch has no idea what she's
But
doing.
let me show you what you're doing here.
Honey.
You don't know what you're doing with that thing.
Well, it's because I can unhinge my jaw like a snake, so it's just I'm just kidding.
Look at Mason's face.
So,
Do your segment.
Just riffing. No, gayest thing I ever did. Probably same as you, like jerking off in the same room. You know, taking, shit like that.
I did that too,
I mean,
but for me, it
Except
makes
for you
sense.
jerked them off.
No, but like, I feel like there's something about being a 14, 15-year-old boy. Every kid at that age is doing weird gay shit.
For sure.
with
I
their
think
friends.
so too.
yeah.
And I don't know what that is.
I think it's because you feel more comfortable with your guy friends
Yeah,
and you're just exploring.
yeah.
Yeah, it's that age.
And sometimes you find the treasure, and you stay where you are.
I mean, we didn't have to have that.
Amazing. All right, dude, so you said you know Mason for about a year.
Yeah.
What is your what's your
Least favorite thing about
No,
Mason?
no,
Okay,
no,
well,
you're-
I've got a
No,
list.
that's the second one.
You know.
All right,
What's
later.
your favorite thing about Mason?
My favorite thing about Mason is we're vitiligo brothers.
Okay.
We both have pigmentation loss.
Yeah.
I have it on my balls.
I have it on my dick too. I
Yeah.
call it a calico cock.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you got.
I call it my moo muscle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's what this is, right?
Yeah, I think. Well, that's my theory.
Yeah.
I'm not
Oh,
like.
it absolutely is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
When's the last time you shaved your mustache?
10 years ago.
Yeah, I bet if you shaved it, there'd be pigmentation loss, like on your arm.
Oh, on my lip.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Well, this is the second time I've had white because I used to have streaks
Interesting.
and it went away.
Yeah, so that's a weird thing because it's a genetic damage.
Yeah, my dad is covered
Yeah.
in vitiligo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Now, what's your least favorite thing about Mason? Be
I mean,
honest.
just about everything else, man.
No, we need. Come on, you gotta.
No, I've always loved Mason. You were a big reason why I left Vulcan, though.
Why? Because I wanted you to do your job.
It's that attitude that I hated, man. It's just like we're all lazy comics. We're all doing this bullshit job, and for some reason, you're drill sergeant on the clock.
It's because I got good work ethic, is why.
That's not it. You
That
like
is why.
telling people what to do.
No, it's because
you
of
like
work
being
ethic.
in charge. You like
It's
coming
work
down
ethic.
on people.
It's work ethic.
Nick V has worked one shift, and I was like, so. Has it happened? He goes, what, with Mason? I was like, yes, you
I
knew
haven't even worked with him yet.
I'm just fucking with you, dude.
He's lucky to be there.
He is lucky to be there. He's very happy to be there.
Yeah.
I was lucky to be there. I liked my time there, and I am just joking. I didn't quit because I got a better gig.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a least favorite thing about Mason.
No.
I don't like your choice in music videos.
What was that?
The first time I ever did
Video.
ketamine, you made me watch a 45-minute nightmare.
Sturgill.
It was a
You made him
nightmare.
watch a 45-minute long music
It's
video?
47, and it's Sturgill Simpson.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, what? It's 45 minutes. Music video's supposed to be like...
No, this.
I wanted to watch.
It's
I wanted
the
to look
whole
at pictures
album.
of trees. I wanted to.
It's the whole album.
Instead, I got weird Japanese women with their tits out line dancing while a muscle car that's a cartoon drives in the background. I was like, this isn't cool. This isn't.
No, you're wrong.
That sucked.
No, you're wrong. That's just because you're gay.
No, that's not it.
Oh, shit.
What about you?
You got any plugs?
Plugs? I'm gonna be in Cincinnati next weekend doing a couple shows. Go Bananas, and then the Comet Room. That'll be fun. And then Don't Tell Austin on the 1st of November. That'll be really fun. And then I'm gonna be headlining the Green Room next month as well.
Sick.
So that'll be fun. I'll drop some dates if people want to pop in.
Do you have a website or just Instagram?
Just my IG. I used to have a website, but it was stupid.
Yeah. Nicholas _Sapaglia everywhere. Mason?
Please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, The High Noon Podcast, and check out my other podcast, The Drooling Banjos of Maverick McWilliams and Trey Pack. And I'll be featuring for Casey Rocket December 12th at Laugh Boston.
All right, everybody.
So
Awesome.
get tickets for that.
And
Cheers.
do what I do.
Ew.